Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing for you, and this is going to be obviously an advent calendar unboxing, as you can probably clearly see. So today we're going to see what's inside the Feel Unique advent calendar. So those of you who have seen my reveal video, you're probably just sitting there thinking, why on earth did she buy the advent calendar that she says she didn't want to? And I have to tell you, there are actually two reasons. First of all, I got really impatient. All the advent calendars I wanted to buy, they still haven't been released yet. So yeah, I just wanted to unbox something, you know. And the second reason is that this actually came with a gift with purchase. So the value of this advent calendar was increased by £120 of the content of this little pouch here. So I'm going to quickly show you what's inside this advent calendar. I'm not going to spend like too much time on it because, you know, I'm not the first person to unbox this one. And after that, I'm going to show you what's inside this gift with purchase. So if you are interested only in this gift with purchase, I will just put the timestamp in the description box below. Feel free to use it. However, if you want to see me unboxing this advent calendar, keep watching. Okay, so this is the advent calendar inside. Number one is already there, and what do we have here? Oh, okay, so we have a Philip Kingsley's elasticizer. So this is one of my staple products. Honestly guys, I talk about it like pretty much every single empties video. This is only 40 mils, so for my hair, unfortunately, it will be only one use. Anyway, I mean, I do love this product. This is my staple. This is always on my shelf somewhere. So yeah, I'm quite happy to have a little bit of a refill here and there. So, you know, you can never have too much of elasticizer, at least in my opinion. Okay, number two down here, and I thought it was empty for a second, but it's not. What we have here is Charlotte Tilbury, and this is Magic Eye Rescue. 3 mils of an eye cream. So this is the cute little pot of Charlotte Tilbury eye cream that we have in here. Only 3 mils, but you know, with eye creams you don't really need that much, so it will last me for a bit. I've tried that cream before, I really enjoyed it, so I'm quite happy to have a little bit of that cream here. So I just moved the advent calendar a bit back. It will be more comfortable for me to reach the drawer. So drawer number 3, and we have another of my staples. This is TAN-LUXE Super Glow Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum. So to be honest guys, I don't really find it very self-tanning. This is a lovely hyaluronic acid product that gives me not necessarily tan, but you know, that healthy glow. So I think this product is amazing for winter. I don't really want to have tan in winter, but what it gives me is enough. I really love it. So again, this is a how big is this? This is only 10 mils, enough to try. Yeah, I mean, I like this product, so far so good. I think we have some solid products here, but nothing wowed me so far. So hopefully there will be some products in here that will excite me a little bit more. Okay, number 4. And I have to tell you, now I feel a bit more excited because we have Sol de Janeiro Bom Dia Bright Cream. And the reason why I'm actually excited is because I haven't really tried that scent yet. So I'm just going to straight away open it and sniff how it smells, because I can't wait to try it. Okay, it smells really good. It smells really good. I applied a little bit on my hand. Yeah, really good. I think I even prefer this one over the Bom Bom cream. So yeah, we have just a tiny pot of no idea. Okay, 25 mils. Still, I think it's enough to try, and I'm really glad I have something I haven't tried before in the advent calendar. Okay, moving on. Number 5 is the long one here, and another new product from me. So this is First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA, safe for sensitive skin. Okay, that sounds really interesting. I do have the kind of like a rough skin on my shoulders here, so I'm really hoping that this will help. Also, I do love body scrubs in any form. This one is like a chemical scrub, so that sounds like definitely something I want to try. It's dermatologist tested, no artificial fragrance. So yeah, it sounds really good. Something I haven't tried before. 28.3 grams. I mean, obviously this is not going to be massive, right? Yeah. So it's just a good trial size, right? But yeah, I'm quite excited. Yeah, so now it's getting better. So number 6 is over here, and what do we have here? Okay, so we have Emma Hardy Protect and Prime with SPF 30. So this is a moisturizer, but a little bit more like multitasking one. It has an SPF in it. It has like you can use it as a primer. This is not my favorite moisturizer, but I kind of like it when I just go on holidays, because it is like 3 products in one pretty much. You don't have to really worry about your SPF. You can just apply makeup straight on top of that. So I think it's a good product and a good size for traveling, but not necessarily like, you know, something that just makes me gasp. Just a good product. Okay. Not too excited about that one, but it's a solid product. Okay, number 7 down here, and here we have Elixir Skin Universal Emulsion. So this is apparently day moisturizer, night cream, and serum base in one. Okay, guys. So let me tell you this: we don't really need like a separate cream for daytime and nighttime. We can pretty much use the same cream for both like occasions. So that's not really much of a discovery here. Like unless there is like a specific ingredient, like let's say retinol or SPF maybe added to that moisturizer, that makes it more suitable for like daytime or evening, but in any other case you can pretty much use the same cream you know, in the morning and in the evening. There's no reason for having them both. So, you know, saying that this is daytime and a nighttime cream, like, you know, like it's multitasking, yeah, cool, but that's not really nothing spectacular. I have to tell you guys, I do use my serums nevertheless. I like my active ingredients in my serums, so obviously I wouldn't really skip serum. This seems like a good product for like a maybe very young person or person who doesn't really want to focus on too many steps in their skincare routine. Other than that, yeah, again, not really exciting to me. 30 mils, I think I'm going to pass it to someone else because it doesn't really seem that fascinating. I do have extensive skincare routine, so I don't really need a multitaskers. But yeah, okay, it's not about product in general. So number 8 is the flat long one here, and we have something in a pouch. I don't really remember what was in this advent calendar, to be honest. I do remember a couple of bits, but I hope it's not like a nail file. I don't think there was nail. Okay. It's not a nail file, it's a brush. It's a eyeshadow brush by Delilah. I do love the color of this brush, and yeah, it actually feels quite nice. And I do like the pouch, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it because I keep my brushes in like a jar kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. Anyway, the presentation is actually really nice with the pouch. Number 9 is up here, and what do we have in here? Okay, so Prey Ageless Throat and Décolletage Cream. So this is a good cream if you're just lacking some elasticity on your throat, on your neck. Personally, I thought this was my problem, but unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know, like it's not the elasticity that's my enemy here. It's just the way I sit when I work. Okay, so I have like a typical tech neck. Products like that, they don't really help me. They just look my skin like look even worse, if that's possible. But I'm not going to use that cream. I'm probably going to pass it to my mom. But I do think it does the job to some extent. So again, a good cream, but not necessarily like too spectacular for like my needs. I think this was the main reason why I didn't really want to buy this advent calendar in the first place, that, you know, not like most of these products seemed a little bit like not really that interesting to me, even though so far the products are actually really good. So number 10 is here, and we have a NYX dry oil. So this is multi-purpose dry oil for face, oh my god, I can't speak, for face, body and hair. And we have a very generous size. This is how big is this? This is 30 mils. So to be honest, I mean, this is supposed to be a dry oil. I find it a little bit too greasy for my face and for my hair. I use on my body. And I love it because it actually smells lovely. I use it on my body in a way that I just put this after having a shower. When my skin is still wet, I just apply the oil and then I just let it dry. And that works the best for me. This smells amazing, so I'm quite glad to have like a big bottle of that. So yeah, that was a good day, I have to tell you. Okay, number 11 up here. And what do we have there? Oh, I can't get it out. Okay. All right, so it's getting even more exciting here. So we have Medicaid. I do love that brand. From what I've tried, okay, I've tried like maybe like 3-4 products and they were all amazing. So here we have a Surface Radiance Cleanse with AHA, BHA, and mangosteen. So these are the product looks. We have 40 ml, so definitely enough to try. And yeah, I mean, I can't wait to try and test it. I do love getting cleansers in advent calendars. I love testing new ones. So yeah, that was a good one too. Number 12 is over here and we have some Molton Brown. So I do love the fact that we get Molton Brown shower gels in advent calendars. I love them. They just smell gorgeous. This is again, quite a generous size, 100 ml. I think you can actually buy that size. I mean, I love it. I love the scent. The only thing is that this is delicious rhubarb and rose. I don't really find this very Christmassy, do you? I mean, I think rhubarb and rose is like that kind of combination that just makes me think of summer. Yeah, it's definitely summery. I mean, I like it, you know. I don't really mind. I'll probably just use it when it gets a little bit warmer. But I think it would be nicer if they gave us something more Christmassy. But that's just my opinion. Number 13, is it going to be unlucky? I don't know. What do you think? This is the tiniest lipstick ever by Laura Mercier. It's cute, okay? It's cute with this size. The shade is actually really nice too. It's like a pink, a nudie pink. I'm not going to swatch it because I have a feeling I have it somewhere. Yeah, this is the shade A La Rose. Alright, number 14 up here. And here we have Balance Me Vitamin C Repair Serum. So again, this one not very exciting for me, but you know, my skin is sensitive. And it is sensitive towards vitamin C in particular. So this serum is does not really cause any irritation issues on my skin, which is good, okay? But it's not like mind-blowing too. So it's like a solid kind of a vitamin C serum. I've tried it before, I like it, but I have other vitamin C serums that I prefer of this one. Still, it's like 7 ml. I'm going to put this in my travel bag and I'll just take it with me when I'm traveling. So yeah, good but not exciting. Again, I think I just repeat myself with this, but to be honest, like there were a couple of drawers that were like very exciting, but most of them are, you know, just okay, in my personal opinion. Okay, moving on. Number 15 is the large one here, and okay, this is a good one. So I remember when doing the reveal, this was the product that made me actually contemplate if I should get this advent calendar or not. This is Grown Alchemist enzyme exfoliant with papain amino complex. So I do love this brand. I love chemical exfoliants. So yeah, that was definitely a product I wanted to try. And this is a full size. This is a massive 75 ml size. So yeah, I mean, this is the best day so far. I'm really happy. Over here, and here we have a Heva mineral hand cream with Dead Sea water. So is it, yeah, I'm just going to apply some of that on my hands because, you know, they feel a bit dry anyway. So we have that cream in size, like 40 ml of that cream. It smells really nice, so yeah. I can never have enough hand creams. I use them like a lot. I have them in all my bags everywhere, so yeah. Definitely something that's very much needed, especially these days. Number 17 up here, and here we have Clarins Beauty Flash Bomb. That's supposed to be brightening and tightening. That sounds good. I'm pretty sure I haven't tried that before. So we have 15 ml here, enough to try. Not a full size for sure. Number 18 is down here. Ooh, and what do we have here? So here we have a Lazartig. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, probably not. So this is intensive repair mask with vegetal keratin for damaged sensitized hair. That sounds like a tailor-made product for my hair. I do want to try it like straight away, which I'm probably going to do that tonight. I love hair masks. I love getting hair masks, like especially the ones that I haven't tried before or the ones that I actually tried and I like them. But yeah, that one is a very exciting day for me too. All right, number 19, over here. And here we have Aromatherapy Associates. This is Deep Relax Roller. I just applied the hand cream on my hands and I wasn't able to open it. So let me just quickly sniff it. Oh yeah, this is a gorgeous, relaxing scent. Definitely something I'm going to use a lot these days. So yeah, I do love anything by Aromatherapy Associates. They have amazingly scented products. Very relaxing, very spa-like. So this is definitely one of those products I actually like getting in advent calendars. Number 20. Okay, this is a good one. So this is Chorus Wild Rose Brightening and First Wrinkles Advanced Repair Sleeping Facial for all skin types with vitamin C. So I've heard many good things about this product. I've wanted to try it for a while now. So yeah, I just got it. Really good. This is 16 mils. Definitely big enough to try and test it and decide if I like it or not. Number 21 is the long one on the other side, and here we have two products. Okay, so the first product, a Rodial Pink Diamond Lifting Face Mask. I do love Rodial. Like, I do love Rodial in general. I do love their sheet masks. I do love sheet masks in general too. So, I mean, what's not to love, right? So this is definitely a good drawer, especially considering the fact that it actually contains one more product. So this is We Are Paradox Repair Game Changer Hair Mask. So, you know, I'm not going to repeat myself. I love hair masks. So another one for me to try. So number 22, and we have some Filorga. So this is Scrub and Detox Intense Purity Foam Exfoliator. So we have another exfoliator. This one is like 15 mils. I've tried a couple of Filorga products. I really liked them all. So this is something different. I have never tried that particular product before. So yeah, a good one to try. Alright, moving on, number 23. Okay, my heart just stopped for a second because I thought this was LMS, the classic marine cream. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I just have like so many of those like classic marine creams, and let me tell you, this is my least favorite LMS product. But no, this one is Pro Collagen Oxygenating Night Cream, and that one I actually really like. This is 15 mils. This is actually a standalone product. You can buy it. You can buy it in this size, and it costs like, I don't know, 30 pounds or something like that. So it's not really a cheapie, right? So yeah, this one definitely good product. Definitely better, in my opinion, than the classic collagen marine collagen cream. All right, 2 more days, right? So we're on Christmas Eve now. This is that one here, and what do we have here? Okay, so here we have By Terry mini to go lip flaconet kind of thing. So this looks like a lip gloss. It's not a lip gloss, it's like a lip balm in form of lip gloss, so it's actually really lovely to apply. So this is how it looks. It's, when applied on your lips, it's not sticky, it's hydrating, it's softening, it's actually really lovely, and it smells like roses, so you kind of have to like the rosy scent because it smells like straight on roses, okay? Alright, so number 25 is the big one here, and again we have 2 products. The first product is Wishful Chin Lift, a sculpting sheet mask. This is actually a cool thing because you just apply it on your like chin, and you just kind of wrap it around your or hook it behind your like ears, and it's weird, but it's actually quite nice. So yeah, I'm quite happy to have it here. I do love all sorts of like masks. And then we have a product that I wish I was excited for. This is a Huda Beauty Nude Rich palette, and this is a gorgeous palette, but I already have one, so that's my biggest problem. And honestly, I think if you don't own any of those palettes, this advent calendar is so much more exciting, you know. But for me, the main product is something I already own. I mean, like, how sad is that, right? Anyway, guys, so this advent calendar, I think this is not a bad advent calendar. It's not like super exciting for me. There were like a couple of products I really loved, but in general, I think, and this is a very personal point of view, most of these products I already own, I've already tried. There were not many products that like made me super excited because, oh yeah, that's something new. I've never tried that before. So that's very personal. Obviously, for those of you who didn't try or did not own these products, that might be actually much more exciting. So yeah, the second thing I'd like to mention is I still think that for the price, there are like too many minis in this advent calendar. I would expect like maybe 2 or 3 more full sizes, and then the advent calendar will be amazing. But there are like so many minis, and let me tell you, this advent calendar is not really cheap, you know, comparing to like other advent calendars in that kind of like class or range. All right, so we have that one out of the way. Let's focus on this little bag here. As you can see, it's like a lovely lilac pouch that comes with it, and it's brimful with products. So the first product in here is Clarins Extra Firming Wrinkle Control Regenerating Night Cream. So I have a little set. I have like a day cream and night cream from Clarins now, so you know, that looks quite cool. Next up, we have 2 Eucerin 50 SPF 50 suntan products. So one of them is Sensitive Protect, and this is Dry Touch Sun Gel Cream Ultra Light. And how big is this? This is 20 ml, so you know, a good trial size. And next up we have Sun Allergy Protect Sun Gel Cream for face and body. So again, 20 ml, but since you can use it on your face, it's a little bit better, right? Because 20 ml on your face will last for a little bit longer than 20 ml on your body, right? Okay. Next up we have Mastella. This is cleansing gel. Okay, so this is like a regular shower gel, but you can use it on your face and on your body. It's supposed to be like super gentle to your skin. I'm probably not going to use it on my face. I mean, if something is for my face and for my body, I just leave it for my body, okay? But yeah, something I've never tried before. Okay, next up we have Baby. And this is Super Green's Purifying Face Mask Full Size, 60 ml we have in here. So this is how it looks. Detoxifying face masks to clarify, calm and balance stressed out skin. A gentle base of white clay and spirulina helps to clear congestion and draw out impurities. Nourishing tomato and broccoli seed oil leaves skin hydrated, clear and smooth. That sounds really cool. Yeah. You just apply it on your skin, leave for like 10 to 15 minutes and then just rinse thoroughly. And that's cool. Also, this tube is made from sugarcane. How cool is that? Huh? That is really, really fabulous. Okay, moving on, we have Beauty Bakery, and this is Better Not Bitter Flour Setting Powder. So we have this little bag here, and I'm just going to quickly try and open it. Okay, so this is what we have inside of this little bag. A little bit like a tiny setting powder. Okay, next up we have some Charlotte Tilbury. This is Full Fat Lashes 5-star mascara. So I have tried 2 of her mascaras. I love them both, but I've actually never tried that one, so I'm super excited. Let me just open this little box here, and this is how our mascara looks. So I think this was the only makeup item in this bag. Next up we have something by Dermalogica. This is Dermalogica Clear Start, and this is Micro Pore Mist. And this is supposed to minimize the pores and also tone your skin. Yeah, that is quite interesting. I mean, I do not have like a massive problem with enlarged pores, so I might be like passing this along to someone who might need a little bit more. But I think it's like a cool thing to try, and I'm curious if this really works. Next up we have some CeraVe. This is Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser for normal to dry skin. and oh, that one contains ceramides. I think, you know, most of these products or all of these products from CeraVe contain ceramides, which is actually quite cool. I didn't really try many of those products, but I did want to explore this brand a little bit more, so I can start with a foaming cleanser, right? So next we have La Roche-Posay. This is a Microbiome Science Lipicar Triple Action Balm, anti-scratching, anti-dry skin flare-ups, immediate soothing. So that sounds perfect for a dry skin. I mean, my skin is dry, but it's not like extremely dry at the moment. But you know, winter is coming, so I actually need some extra help. Alright, next up we have some Filorga again. This is NCEF Night Mask, Supreme Multi-Correction Night Mask. I think I've tried that mask before. You just apply it on your skin and just go to bed with that mask on your face. You don't have to rinse it. I mean, you do rinse it, but the next day after you wake up. Next up we have Darphin, and this is a Hydra Skin Light All-Day Skin Hydrating Cream Gel. This is an expensive brand, so I love getting like expensive brand samples because, you know, I get to try them. But then it's really so bad if I really like something because they just cost so much money. This is 15 mils, and this is for normal to combination skin. So maybe not necessarily for my skin type, but I'm still going to try it. Maybe with a heavier serum, but still. Next up we have some Algenist. We have like 2 products from Algenist. First is Sleeping Collagen. So this is this one, and the other one is Liquid Collagen. So we have 2 collagen products. I'm assuming you apply this one in the morning and maybe this time in the evening. That would make sense. And both of them, I mean, this one is 8 mils. Whereas the liquid collagen is 3.7 mils. Okay guys, so here's the last product, and this is Herbal Essentials, and everything else is in French here, but I'm assuming this is an eye gel. Looks like that. Oh no, it's English on the other side. Yeah, hydrating eye gel. Okay, so this one contains hyaluronic acid and aloe vera extract, so it must be very soothing and hydrating. So definitely something I am willing to try. And here we have 10 mils. For an eye product, 10 mils is probably a full size. It could be a full size, right? Because eye products are usually between 10 and 20 mils, so it could be a full size even. Alright guys, so this is everything in this goodie bag. That was supposed to be my gift with purchase with the advent calendar. What do you think? Please let me know down in the comments what you think about the advent calendar, the Feel Unique advent calendar, what you think about the goodie bag, what you think about this combination of the advent calendar and goodie bag. Do you think it makes the advent calendar worth it? I personally do. I think with this goodie bag, this advent calendar, that price was actually alright, you know, for all the content and this. I personally wouldn't spend £120 for an advent calendar if this was only an advent calendar, knowing that I actually own the main product, which was the palette. Thank you very much for watching. I would appreciate very much if you could share your thoughts with me down in the comments below. For more Christmas content, check those videos here. I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Take care, bye!